Do you want to get ex-boyfriend back? Are you reeling from his desire to call the relationship quits? Do you have an empty place in your heart and in your life where he used to be? Here are some tips and techniques to get ex-boyfriend back. First of all, whatever you do, don't chase him. This means lay off the texts, the phone calls, and the stalking. Don't just show up where he happens to be. This stalking behavior will just turn him off. He's got to want to come back to you, not the other way around. That's the only way to get ex-boyfriend back. Instead of pursuing him, start to work on you. In order to get ex-boyfriend back, you need to become a more positive person. You probably have many negative emotions right now, including loss and hurt. You need to purge these feelings and get back on a positive note. One way to do this is to write a long letter to your boyfriend, talking about all of the good times you had, all of the hurts you experienced, and all of the things you wished you had told him. Once you have poured your heart out on paper, burn the letter. That's right. Whatever you do, don't send the letter. Instead, light a match, and watch the flame consume the paper. This will give you some closure to that portion of the relationship. After you have burned the letter, eliminate all negativity from your life. Don't let your friends talk badly about your ex. And, to the extent possible, be positive about your whole life. When you do think about the relationship, remember what made it strong. Think about the good times you had. If you do occasionally talk to your ex, bring up the positive experiences, and avoid fighting about the issues that ended it. If you want to get ex-boyfriend back, you have to remind him what was good about the relationship. To this end, focus your energy, working on your strengths. For instance, if your boyfriend always praised you on being a good cook, take a gourmet cooking class. Get even better at the things you are good at. But don't neglect your weaknesses either. If your ex complained about how you were a slob, start picking things around the house. Make an effort to become a better person if you want to get ex-boyfriend back. Finally, you should be available to him and others. If someone asks you out on a date, accept it. You don't have to be head over heels in love with a guy to go out to dinner with him. As your ex sees you as a desirable catch, he's going to want to get back into your life. By focusing on the positive and working on your strengths and weaknesses, you are sure to get ex-boyfriend back.